Now, here's some things that you can do yourself to keep you cool. Obviously, you can buy these mist sprays, cooling sprays.
Do they work?
Spritz sprays.
I had sports day yesterday, and lots of the mums were using these on the kids, and I was like...
They just feel nice on the surface of your skin.
It does feel nice,
These ones are actually good for your skin. So this Bloom and Blossom one, it's got all kinds of little ingredients, including a cola leaf and lime. It smells lovely, and they're good for your skin. But you can make these yourself. So you don't have to buy them. You can make them yourself. Just buy these. You know these little bottles that you can get? You get them everywhere, and they're really cheap. Fill them with cold water and put something nice in here. That one's got aloe vera in. This one's got mint in. Put them in the fridge. Make a little stockpile of them. Just reach for them in the night when you're boiling hot and just spray them.
Oh, that's quite nice with the minty smell.
Lovely, isn't it? Yeah,
I think that's better. It's better for the environment as well.
Yeah,
I mean, that's essentially water in a spray, isn't it? All that can and it's water in there.
Yeah, if you can make them yourself, I say do it.
Yeah. What is this you're holding?
I'm holding white rice popped in the freezer inside a sock. Makes a really nice cooling pad, and it's mouldable. It's great for the back of your neck.
Cold.
Back of your neck's lovely with that. It's just so simple, so easy to do.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That works. Can you heat that up in the winter also?
Suits you. You could. Yeah, you could, but I wouldn't.
You just end up with a risotto then.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Of course you would. Of course you would. I didn't think that through.
How about a cold water bottle? So
really?
Fill it with water. Pop it in the freezer so it gets really nice and cold. You can actually, if you want, just fill it halfway to 3/4 and put it in the freezer until it's a block of ice.
Yeah.
This one we haven't done that, but it's still really, really cold.
Really good idea.
It's a nice thing to huddle
hold on
when you're boiling
definitely.
hot. Another thing that you can buy, this is the ice towel. These are $6.99 from Prezzy Box. You get them wet, wring them out, and then as the water evaporates, it becomes ice cold for 2 hours. It's about 20 degrees lower than the room temperature. Feel that.
Oh my God, how on earth does that work?
So good. It's the microfibers that the towel's made from. It's really clever, and it's just so satisfying.
For 2 hours it'll stay
2 hours it'll stay cold. It's brilliant. And then
what is it called?
The ice towel.
That's easy to remember.
Really good and cheap as well. It's $6.99, a bargain.
How good is that?
Yeah, I think that's a really good
And you keep it in this little fella?
That's how it comes, yeah, and you can just stuff it back in there when you're done.
Really good. That would have been good for Sports Day yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. Right, so how about just drink a cup of tea, eat some hot food, chilies, curries, that kind of thing.
Wooden things. I remember as a kid, my parents sitting like on holiday drinking tea, and I'd be like, "Why are you drinking tea?"
Yeah, but it does. It just makes your core body temperature. It kind of tricks it, and you will then produce more sweat, which of course cools you down. So it's a really simple thing you can do.
Okay.
Now let's talk about bedtime. So when the kids are going to bed, then this is a thing that you can do. Get their teddy, pop it in a bag so they don't see.
Yes.
Put it in the freezer so when it comes out it's nice and cold. Now this one is fairly cold, but our lights are very, very hot.
Yeah.
Just here, but that has been in the freezer.
I mean, it would be a short-lived thing, wouldn't it? But at least, like you said, enough to get them off to sleep.
Dropping off
It's
to sleep.
got a cold bottom still.
Oh, yeah. It's
cold bottom. Yeah.
And you can do a similar thing with your sheets. That's just a fitted sheet that you just pop in the freezer. Same thing. Again, won't last for long, but it will get you to drop off to sleep.
Yeah.
You can dampen your sheets down. You can spray your thing on there, and then with a fan blowing over the top and damp
Lovely.
sheets.
Yeah, that would work.
Cheap.
It would work, and it's cheap,
The only time a damp sheet is acceptable, I would say.
So this is cool. This is the Life Max cooling. I've only just realised what you said.
Oh, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
$19.99 for that from Superdrug. We've only got a minute left.
Do carry on.
Gel pads inside this that are activated when you move, and they give you a cool, dry sensation, and they'll last for quite a long time while you're dropping off to sleep. That's quite nice.
OK,
and this is NASA technology. This is a heat-regulating sheet and a heat-regulating pillowcase.
Wow.
These little micro-capsules, they draw the heat away from you before you sweat. So before you sweat...
How clever is that?
And then it'll store that heat, and then eventually it releases it again, and it will regulate your body temperature.
I was going to say, they don't feel the softest.
Was designed by NASA for astronauts originally.
Maybe so, but they're not very soft.
Well, I think they're quite nice.
Sorry, NASA. But they're nice. Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
Finally, how about this for your pooch? This is the Easy Dry Jacket. You wet it, wring it out, and then in a similar way to the ice towel, it keeps them cool, but also slowly releases the moisture that's left inside and keeps their coats cool. The online reviews of this are amazing. They come in 7 different sizes.
I was going to say they come in different sizes.
Love them, especially big, black, furry, shaggy-haired dogs. They love it.
That's too hot.
Thank you, Steve. Well,
Very good.
Hope that helped.
Thank you very much.